getting ready to face the actual assassins. I hope they let me go all out.
Wait, so you weren't going all out before?
Welcome back to Let's Play Time and Eternity! Zucchero Isle. The first of the 3 islands we'll be checking out this episode. Tutorial on the field symbols we'll see out here, depending on story and quest progression. Certain symbols appear. The clover or the club. Investigating this begins an event. The diamond appears when you accept certain subquests, usually an item you need to find. The spade, which we've already seen in the previous episode. We took that one mission, the one quest that had us, like, go kill this golem that's attacking the church. You know, it's usually a more fight-based than the diamond. And finally, the heart, the memory sites. Investigating that begins an event with Toki or Toa. Certain stats will increase after which, depending on your choices during the event, stat increases may differ, or something else might happen. Each memory site may be for Toki, Toa, or both. So we're gonna get that yellow spot over there. It's important because as soon as we come up on this green one, it'll talk to us about the 4 different kinds of crystals we'll see throughout our adventure. The blue, which we've already seen in the save point. Green are the waypoints, which we need to investigate and activate. Then we use it to jump to any other activated waypoint on this island. Magic crystals, exit point, the yellow, which we just saw all the way back there. This, you hit that and check that out to return to the world map. And finally, the red, they can only be activated with certain items, and then you can use them to jump to other red warp points. No other unlocked waypoints as of this time, because we only got the first one. There's a save over here. Kind of check the map out to see where everything is. You see that little yellow dots over there? Kind of. Well, not that yellow dot down there, but that one that kind of looks like a star. I don't know how well y'all can see that. There's no, like... There's only a zoom out option. There's no zoom in. Why would there not be that option?
I'll kill anyone who resists me.
Holy crap! How can she be so different from Toki?
What are the guild members doing here?
Good question.
Well, whatever. Now that I know where they are, it's all over for them.
Oh, really?
Drake, if you're getting tired, you can head home anytime. Toki would be crushed if you got hurt.
Wow. Toa's actually pretty thoughtful. But I can't head back now. I have to stay by Toa's side. Aren't they supposed to be secret assassins? It seems like they're right out in the open.
If I knew I'd be spending my own money, I would have made sure to save up more.
So you really spent it all, huh?
Still, it's kind of hard to split what little we get between the 2 of us.
Oh yeah, they do have to share, huh?
Toki spent way too much on candy this month.
Is she a little kid?
Although, I couldn't resist buying that M1600 rifle replica Bandai just released.
You too?
Bandai, really?
Reijo probably has it way better than any princess when it comes to finances.
How long did this conversation go? Is that it? Okay. Because last time I ran into like a battle and it just cuts all of that out completely. They don't like... That's why I was standing still for so long. I don't even know if I'm going to keep all of them. I still might. I don't know. I forget how talkative this game gets. Anyway, I'm trying to get to this treasure chest. Oh, random battle.
Get out of my way.
Stray golem. Tactic supply for them. Big guard now, so... Gotta break it by getting in close. Easier. Shrouded Moon to deal heavy damage once I'm not guarding. Should be another enemy type down here. These giant parrots. You just unload on these guys. Eventually they're gonna do an attack called Dive Bomb. Watch that. And finish it off with physical. Of course, if you have full meter, you can just like run on them and do it that way. Although they might peck you, that runs kind of a increased risk of them kind of hitting you. But as long as you get 3 hits of the combo off, you'll stun them. And you know, we're now also going to be getting gift points after every battle. I've already shown that off last episode.
Not bad.
They only get the skill when they level up, when they change. So even if you put it in there, they won't get the skill that you want just yet. By getting the gift point, you have to wait till they level up. Alright, so we get the... Or did I? I walked right past it, didn't I? God damn it. It's Final Fantasy 13 all over again. Walking past shit, I should have opened Medium Macaroon. Well, at least the game is nice enough to show me where it is, so I can kind of like pinpoint where exactly to go. I'll take some of the guessing game out of it. I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to go again? Although with how small the map is, I sometimes like have trouble seeing it. Just like, is it over here? Anyway, that's the only enemies down here, so I'll be skipping every fight down here from here on. Right now, what was this treasure I was going for? Sometimes they're pretty well hidden, sometimes in the grass, sometimes behind trees. 90 Chronos, get some money. Another waypoint over here I want to activate. There it is over there. Something over there. It's a quest over here. Check out what that is. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cutting out because a lot of the enemies are not too numerous in games. At least in this case. Hey there, you must be Eddie. Guys, Sunday afternoon stroll? Yeah, this is the reporter guy who lost his pen and paper. Saw that, took that quest on last episode. You gotta give him that stuff to him. How do you forget that, by the way? Came to do an interview. I'm just getting ready to head home. What? Gonna write the best article ever. Points, Condor Wing? Ah, but he's still there. He must have a quest for us. Well, there's going to be a critical knockout. Truth behind the assassin's presence on the island. So you observe them, and then it came to me. I know what they're doing here. It's where they do all their training. They call it parkour. Of course, Toa knows about it. She's done it before. They don't use any equipment or anything. They just run around jumping stuff. CrossFit Jesus! Wait, no, that's not. I'm thinking somebody else. What are they doing here on the island? That's just training? Say, this is kind of a training exercises down here. And can you deliver it back to Gloria? She should be back at the back alley, in which we can use that nearby waypoint to jump back to. Show that off real quick. Get done with him telling us about it. She might even fall in love with me. Uh-oh. Budding romance. Alright, with that done, we go back to that green. It'll take me a while to get there walking. Okay, now to show off how the waypoints work. Southernmost area is the first one we've already unlocked, so this will be something different. So keep that in mind when we gotta come back here. The southernmost area just brings us right back here. Didn't have to cut or nothing on that, at least. Then we go here. Is it world map? Yes. Right back to Kamsa. Using squared out, pinpoint exactly where I need to go for that. Need to start typing this so I can send up the print. Eddie does the interviews, Gloria types up. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Alright, back out in the world map. Back over to Zucchero. And Zucchero out of the entrance. That's the way we first come in without a waypoint. That's the first one we unlocked, and here's the second. They'll always be in order. As long as we're... And now that we're back, we're gonna make our way to more treasure over here. Dragons all over the place. Oh yeah, that's right. If I hold the search button down, I walk. I do a little leisurely stroll there. Everything's so goddamn far away. I'll never get a chance to see it, so I might accidentally like hit something and be like, can't do it backwards. Damn it. Where are you? You're a little ahead here. There you are, by the flowers. Condor Wing. Get another one of those if we need to leave super quickly. And like heal up at a back home. All I gotta do to do that is visit. Cardstock. We'll get into what exactly that is later. Another waypoint over there, followed by another quest over there. Yeah, X4 on the side. Yeah, the farther you go by the opposite end of the island, the more enemies at once you gotta fend off. I'm used to fighting like maybe like a golem and a bird or something like that. Here I've had, let's see, like you fight the one golem then the other. But this might be my opportunity to level up again and get the stuff I got for Bolt Magician and Flame Magician. That's the next thing I'm gonna shoot for. Look at it, special. Fucking overkill. It's always level slightly increased. No, not the level up just yet, which is... I'm close, but that's good though, which means I can do that now. You always want to make sure to get your gifts at the ready before you level up, so, because that's when they learn it, like I said. That quest over here. My hammies ran away. My hamsters, I can't find them. Well, we'll find them. Their names are Cynthia, Claudia, Anna, Dorothy, Elizabeth, Ellen. How many did you have? Liana girl. She lost her hamsters. Track down 7 of them and bring them back. We'll get a lot of gift points for that, plus a new weapon and gun. New sword and gun. New weapon and gun, but both of them. And one's like right there. That just showed up right there, that blue one. And diamond, boom. That's 1 of 7. Just remember when you get all 7 to come back here to Zucchero and get that to complete the quest. Back up over here, see that little yellow dot there. Yeah, but checking out the map a lot to try and refresh myself on where everything is if I can't see it. Thank you, Drake. He heals you sometimes, so I don't have to worry about using healing items too much. Just can't fight too recklessly because he doesn't do it all the time. It's not the same battle, just gotta be very cautious. Sincerity. But it's all over for you now, because... So we got Trinity Assault, which is a gun combo, but more importantly, we got the Flare and SP Advantage 20. She learns Bolt, SP Advantage 20 for when she comes back after level 4. 2 types of skills, active and passive. I show this off in a little bit. Skills can be used during battle, some kind of effect. Passive set outside of battle and grant indirect benefits. Just remember to go to the skill screen to equip them.
Let's do our best, okay?
And now she's back to being Toki. Skills real quick. Gonna put on Strike that quickly regenerates SP. It's like a triple shot. I tend to use the spells. You're gonna find out exactly what I mean. Rifle Mastery's already got that. SP 20, so she begins each fight with a little bit more to go on, so she can get flare out that much quicker. Same thing for her with bolts. R2, not R1. So it needs to be 20. Now you're gonna see how way much easier we deal with enemies now that we have that. We just changed the game completely. Not completely, but silver ingot, sellable item. Another blue shot up there. Another treasure this way. About to get attacked soon. That's what I'm waiting on. Flame knife and flame gun. Get into weapons and equipment. They're not really worth it. They only drop the... I guess they do like flame abilities, but they drop my stat just a little bit, so I tend to sell these. Also tells you that you can equip certain items on Toki, Toa, or both. I tend usually when I need to equip a new item, both of them are gonna get it. Right now I gotta build it up a little bit because I need 5 of them little blue bars to be able to cast it. It's gonna be 50 SP. I'm just gonna kill that off, yeah. Especially these stray golems. Dodge its attack, all blocks, get like 3, 4, 5 or 6 shots, and then hit flare, because it takes a while to cast and ready up, but... Actually, you know what? I think it goes through shields. Might not have even to do that, let me check. That's not gonna work this time. But you can see the devastation of the flare spell. Almost did like almost 3 times its full health. Just that one shot, so yeah. That's why I was so adamant about getting Flare Magician before I leveled up. I did not get the treasure. Yes, I did. God damn it. Thought it was showing me something. It was showing me a rock, not the... Or it was showing me nothing at all. I'm saying things! The first to go when you get a certain age, the eyesight.
Who's there?
Is that an assassin?
Toki, be careful.
My hearing is impeccable, though. So if anything, I've improved in that. I think that's everything, so nothing else going on up here but a random battle before I had to fight the boss of this area. Through the shield. Yeah, shield does nothing for spells. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. It's always not super clear to exactly pinpoint it.
So, you must be one of the assassins, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a member of the Assassins Guild.
Whoa, that was easy.
I want to know all about your plans for attacking the wedding. Tell me everything you know.
Huh? Attacking a wedding? I haven't heard any talk like that back at HQ.
HQ? So there's some secret place all you guys hang out at?
What? How'd you know about our secret HQ?
Seriously?
Isn't that what you were just talking about?
Damn you, vile temptress! You used your feminine wiles to make me spill the beans!
Oh, come on.
They'll assassinate me if they find out I gave up our secret so easily!
We must kung fu fight!
Now I have to kill you for what you know.
At that HP, you know he's a boss.
Blame this on us.
Fights like Linus with that opener. Dodge that.
It's a fine day for battle,
That.
wouldn't you say?
Dodge.
Shut up.
That does 4 sets. Dungeon's gonna run back. He's got Eclipse. It's gonna take a while for him to cast, so open up a flare.
Like took a bite of something called a babble berry.
Another rinse repeats.
That makes you super talkative when
Some
you
hits
eat
in
it.
if you want.
It's pretty incredible.
Ultimately,
It allows any creature to speak in human tongues at the first bite.
Oh, there he goes. This Eclipse is gonna take a while. He's gotta set up. He's gotta do ninja poses. Assaults. Can't really do all that much, as opposed to Flare. Don't do that much damage. Just enough to dodge him. Just gotta out-muscle him, out-damage him with the Flare once he goes for the Eclipse. He does the ninja hand signs as like balls of fire are circling around him, and then there's like a countdown before the spell hits. You saw it from me too. Like it takes a while to get Flare out.
Now, tell me what you know.
What I know is, we abide only by the commands of our master. Farewell.
No, wait! What about the babbleberries? Where do we find them?
How lightly you approach those the rest of us fear and respect.
Ricardo! Where the hell did you come from?
I had to see you again, Toa.
I'm not Toa, but okay.
I'd like you to know, I came up with the perfect way to ask for your hand.
What did you say?
Oh, Dios mío! What painful strength! It matters not. So, will you inhale and then exhale the same breath with me, together forever?
I'm okay, thanks.
What's your problem? Do you hate me or something?
Isn't it obvious?
Much like your owner, it seems you refuse to go easy on your target.
I sure as hell don't!
Gah. I suppose I shall retire for today. Adios, señorita.
Not a fan of that animation? Well, too bad. Get used to seeing it. So yeah, in between that fight, I forgot all about they're still doing like back and forth banner, and the guy reveals another secret, the Babbleberry. A giant living creature that eats it begins to talk like a human. Does that mean even Drake learned to talk? And of course, Drake being trapped in the body of our main character is like, oh, hey, I could use that. So we can go back and tell Woody about Zucchero Isle, get some good gift points and some Chronos about that. So yeah, just reach your nearest waypoint, use it to travel all the way back to this one, and then exit.
So there's no conspiracy, and the Assassin's Guild headquarters is somewhere else.
That guy did seem pretty honest. Maybe he really was telling the truth. And I'm way interested in the Babbleberry he mentioned. I might be able to talk again. But I guess we should take care of one thing at a time.
Oh, there's another quest at the back alley that we can hit up before we head home. So these two again, they ran into our biggest problem since we began publication. You did say that before. And so what's up? We get the article, but we don't have materials. We need to print it out. One of our magazines is handmade, but we don't have any more card paper, crayons, or origami paper. Well, we got the cardstock earlier, so now you know what that's for. So you'll find the other two on each of the other islands. He says I could do it, but she's like, no, you'll just wander off and do shit again. I can't fucking trust you. Don't leave my side again, you idiot. So yeah, we need cardstock, crayon set, origami paper. We already got the one.
Oh, Toki! I'm so glad you didn't get hurt. Nope, I'm totally fine thanks to Drake.
Yep. But I hope I can bear the blood of the dragons raging through this body of mine.
So, did you find out anything? Apparently, all the assassins get their instructions from the guild leader. My fairy friend told me the same thing. It said a certain boss is in charge of the whole guild. There's no question that the organization is pretty powerful. Did you happen to run into Master Ricardo?
Master?
Oh yeah. He asked me to breathe in the same air as him or something. Oh man! So cool! In what world is that cool? Well, everyone has their own take on things, I guess. I did learn one other interesting thing. There's a fruit out there that can give any living creature the ability to talk.
Yes! Let's talk about that some more.
Okay.
No interest at all? Don't you care about anything but your precious Ricardo?
It's called a babbleberry. Maybe if Drake ate one, even he could talk.
Yeah! Now you're getting it.
Oh, now that might be really fun!
But this is no time to go running off looking for something like that.
Ah!
You're right. I have to keep searching for the Assassin's Guild.
Ah, this sucks.
Right back out to that second aisle. Before we do that, though, we want to hit up over here, the Kamsa shop, since we've gotten quite a bit of money.
Welcome!
Sell off the flame knife and the gun.
Coming. Thanks for coming.
These fancy books and silver ingot. So we can purchase, we'll try to get these Blade and Blaster to really beef us up. But for now, we also want to get the Rosario Enchanted Ring and Multi-Pochette. Do not buy the headband. You'll see why I say that in a minute.
Thanks for coming.
Put them
For coming.
both.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, I do have enough for the guns. Good.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
And then, of course, sell off the older stuff.
I sure hope she hasn't forgotten about the babbleberry stuff. Please, I'm begging you!
What's wrong with you, Drake? You're being so noisy. Do you have to make number one?
No! We have to talk to the other assassins about the attack on the wedding.
The Jaggery Isle. Should be a save point and a waypoint right next to each other. Right here, in fact. One more over here on this side for the first treasure over here before we gotta go up and around this.
The assassins are probably using this as a base because of how isolated it is.
We need to get more info from the assassins about the attack on the wedding. I need to do whatever I can, even while I'm stuck in this form. I wonder when I turned into a dragon in the first place. I can't help but imagine I have the blood of dragons flowing through my veins. I'm a special human, descended from a race of dragons. I'm honestly starting to believe that.
Yeah, okay. Somehow I doubt that.
My repressed, but always courageous dragon blood must be finally boiling to the surface!
Okay, we're good? Okay. Sorry, I wish they would go a little bit faster. I hate the pauses for that. It also makes me think, like, ugh. It's gonna make this LP not super long, and that's why I said not to get the headband, because we already get one right here. You can do it right here at status. I keep forgetting it's like an equip thing, but no, they do it here. It's all the same thing. So yeah, just whatchamacallit, but our magic attack goes up greatly, so those flares are going to hit even that much harder. Gonna drop her a little bit, but that's what all the other equipment was for, to mitigate it a little bit. Get this treasure over on this side. Run into a newer enemy down here, these frozen mantas. Remember that mission that kid gave us? We need to kill these frozen mantas and hope they drop a manta liver. We need 3 to bring back to him. We can also mention the 5 elements. Fire and ice, they beat each other. Thunder and earth, they beat each other. And void resists nothing and weak against nothing. R3 during battle to change the display type. Got maximum mode, there's hidden mode, no information, and middle mode, which only displays our info. The default is maximum, so you will not see me hit that button at all. I guess you could make it like super cinematic if you wanted to, but then you wouldn't have any information. Also, something I won't be doing is escaping from fights. You know, press down on the left stick to attempt to run away. You will have to hold it down for a certain time to escape the battle. It can be prevented if the enemy gets a hit on you. Even if you do successfully run away, you gotta pay out a bit of money. Okay, you can't spam on these guys. You gotta kind of hit them sporadically while building up the whatchamacallit and having enough to just boop. They'll try to go in for like a tail stab or something like that, but by then, if you have enough SP, you'll be able to. He has like a little cloaky thing he likes to do. About Drake, he'll do his own damage. It won't do much, but it'll leave him be. Frozen soil, fight them as you would the other golems. We did fight the arcade ones or whatever they were supposed to be called. Yeah, it's the only other new enemy that's down here, so I'll be able to skip all these fights from now on. And I leveled up and got Fountain of Health skills for both these ladies. I'm gonna put that on both of them, give them more 25% increase to their health. Always good to have more health. Let's go over and get this treasure now. Spicy candy lowers enemies coming out. Something else I'm not going to be worrying about, but hey, sellable shit, you know? I can use it while I hold on to it, just make you some money. Because I know there's a trophy, I forget what it's called, but it's you gotta get like, you gotta be holding 15,000 chronos to get it. And I got 2 manta livers. I forget if I got another one off the first one I fought, but we only need 3. And anyway, I ran around the other side of this little island to get another silver ingot. You get all 3 of these treasure chests. The crayon set, there's the second item we need for that quest for the Assassin's Monthly, and cat incense. Now we get a tutorial on stats. Agility, recover from guard break more quickly and dizzy. Dexterity decreases chance of critical blow. Locking decreases chance of becoming dizzy. Sincerity decreases chance of enemy critical blows and influence the affection balance, as does love. Notice what they didn't say, like all the pretty basic stuff, like the physical and magical defenses and stuff like that, because that's what this item we just picked up actually increases the max, increases magic attack by, take note, it only works for the character at present you're using it on. Because, again, their stats are going to be a little bit different. Now I want to go up to this portion. Over there's another hammy. Another manta liver, so I should have all 3 now. It's the second hammy. We don't have the proper, what's that say? Orb? Yeah, that's what we need to unlock this bad boy. Down here to the save point, we can see over there, another waypoint over there, another treasure. 2 quests on that end, so give me a minute to get over there.